est enfin là. Hop. Là, je vais mettre le bon jeu par contre. Le bon jeu. Bon jeu. Tout de suite. La gestuelle. GM. A game life is strange before the storm. Voilà. Fait que ça c'est fait. Bon, fait que je vais attendre ça sent un peu. Je vais attendre un peu ça sent. Qu'elle s'en vienne. Mon live de Life is Strange. Épisode 2. Fait que comment ça va guys? Comment allez-vous? J'espère que vous avez passé une excellente journée. On va attendre un peu. Yeah, c'est 19h, ça sert, je m'excuse. Yep, c'est à 19h. Yep. Sorry. Comment est-ce qu'elle va la belle Sassa sinon? Je t'attendais justement avant de commencer, comme d'habitude. Par hasard, j'aurais-tu marqué à 19h30 sur mon horaire? Mais ça, j'ai marqué à 19h. Je vais regarder ça tout de suite au pire. Ah, tu vas chercher le souper. C'est bon, je vais t'attendre un peu, je vais t'attendre. Je vais t'attendre un peu, ça. En attendant, je vais parler un peu là. Ah. Je vais t'attendre un peu dans ce cas-là, ça. T'inquiète pas, t'inquiète pas. Moi là, j'étais un bon jockey. Ah, j'ai juste de voir ton message sur mon post Facebook. Moi ça va bien, ça va bien. Ça va quand même bien aujourd'hui, passer une belle petite journée tranquille. Puis en plus de ça, on a la Life is Strange, épisode 2, enfin. On a attendu genre 2 mois je pense quasiment pour cet épisode là. On l'a enfin eu, il était temps. Regardez, comme là, comme tu peux voir dans le menu, après les événements du premier épisode. Je vais garder mes choix en attendant. Donc en gros, je suis parti, 64% t'es gentil avec Joyce. Yeah. J'étais faire du Nathan, 96%. 28% on disait que Rachel était juste une amie. Comme ça, parce que vu que j'ai une barre bleue quand je stream, je vois à peine les sous-titres. Ben, je les vois quand même bien, mais ça n'était pas des fois. Et voilà. Alright. Fait que c'est ça. Tu me dis quand tu seras prête. Je vais starter ça. Mais moi je vais regarder au pire si c'était vraiment cette année que j'avais indiqué. Peut-être que je me suis trompé aussi. Est-ce que j'ai bien... La photo. Ouais mon nom. Ok. Non, je l'ai bel et bien marqué à 19h. C'était mardi que je streamais de 19h30 à 22h. Mais ce soir, c'est de 19h à 22h. Ou plus, ça va dépendre combien de temps l'épisode va prendre. Et voilà. Bien. Vous êtes quoi, l'enfant est vide? Fait que ça, quand t'es prête, tu me le diras. On a quand même un beau belle image de Rachel et de Chloé. La belle Chloé, la belle Rachel. Deux belles filles. À date, j'aime bien. J'ai beaucoup aimé l'épisode 1 à date de ce Life is Strange. La tension était là. Les émotions étaient présentes également durant cet épisode. Très hâte de voir ce que ça va donner le deuxième épisode. Apparemment, c'est mieux. Apparemment, c'est même beaucoup mieux que l'épisode 1. Selon ce qu'on m'a dit. Fait que j'ai encore plus hâte de voir ça. C'est bon, les pattes sont ok, you king que je... Ah, ok, c'est pas ça. Alright. I start this episode. De toute façon, je pense qu'on va faire un petit récapitulatif du précédent épisode. Fait que déjà là, tu m'en consommes pas grand chose. Puis il y a du monde qui joue de la musique à mon appartement.
Previously on Life is Strange before the storm.
Yeah.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel...
Oh my god, j'ai adoré ce passage-là. Je l'ai adoré ce passage-là avec le jeu de société.
Don't be surprised, Chloe. Over here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Le kid de Rachel était quand même assez puissant. C'est assez fou.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
Oh.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
The fuck?
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you'll allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh.
No. But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Hey, bon là, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là? Sur Rachel ou endoser la responsabilité? Oh my god. Ah!
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Alright.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Chloe, you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though. She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house,
Excuse Rachel?
bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Chloé qui cogne le bureau.
You will not be
Directeur,
removed
Mac.
from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Oops.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well. So
I'm
that's it for.
sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce
Ah, c'est clair
myself.
tout ce qui s'est passé
I'm Joyce.
dans l'épisode
Mrs.
1,
Price.
c'était clair.
I'm Rose. This is James.
Et ça,
I'm
c'est
sorry
DJ
we
pour de
had
nouveaux
to meet like
13.
this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
Là, ça va là, mon bot. Ben, mon ordinateur s'est fermé encore une fois.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Ok, c'est bon. Bien. Je m'excuse.
In the parking lot.
Hein.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Ben, on va prendre des photos pour commencer. Il me semble que j'avais dit à Rachel que j'étais allergique aux chats, mais évidemment c'est un piège, il me semble. Il me semble.
I had big plans. Oh well.
On va jeter ça. Oh my god. Oh. On va signer ça ici. Yeah. Trousse, devoir. D'anglais. Voilà, les derrière. Ah, Cruel, j'ai tout. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est.
Jackpot.
Ah.
Wait.
Well.
What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
T'as pas. Qu'est-ce que. Chloé, là, j'ai 18 emporté, mais tes réserves. C'était une urgence, ok. Je te rapporte la semaine prochaine pour me jurer. Justin, oh my god. Il va.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
eBay. Oh. La musique embarque. Qu'est-ce qu'elle va faire cette Chloé? Damn. Épisode 2, splendide. Elle a du talent, ça on peut pas le cacher. Regarde comment elle va gager. Oh! Elle est sûrement épatée par mes dessins, je suis sûr de ça. Fucking bitch. Hey Mister, what's up man? Spoiler! No! Comment est-ce qu'il va Mister? T'as-tu réglé ton problème finalement? Tu n'as Ratchet se fait mettre une messe. Ratchet. Calice. Eh ben. Spoiler, Mister.
Later, Skip.
T'es juste content qu'il colle, ok. Ça se peut peut-être. C'est possible, c'est possible.
Looks like David's here.
Oh, message de Richard. Ah ouais, c'était carrément la merde, c'était carrément chelou. C'est toi. C'est pas grave, pis évidemment, je peux pas voir le reste à cause de ma petite barre bleue. C'est pas grave, ça en valait la peine. Ok, c'est beau, j'ai vu ça ce moment-là. Ah, c'est assez fucked up en effet. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là? Je vais bien du merci dans pas tant d'accord qu'on est vraiment. Il refonctionne ton bouton 1 qui good au moins. Je fais de mon mieux. Hey, pauvre maman. Le directeur Steph. Elliot. C'est qui Justin déjà? J'ai plus mes belles souvenirs. Je l'ai pas dans mes contacts.
Awesome.
Bon.
Max would have loved this shit.
Daffodil. Okay. Non, je passe pas ici. Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Ah, on va l'accepter bientôt. Ah,
okay.
mais viens dans mes bras.
Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Sa moustache d'attaque.
Later.
T'as peu d'un truc ici.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe
À cause
Rachel
du feu de
started
forêt
it.
de la région, A4B est en alerte d'incendie maximal. Apprenez la marche sur 1. Répondez rapidement à la lampe d'incendie. Rangez-vous dans le calme. 2. Repérez les issues de secours à l'école et chez vous. 3. Discutez des protocoles d'urgence avec vos parents et surveillants. Faites votre part pour garder A4B sûr. Évidemment, part avec 2D.
My other vehicle is trauma.
Ah, j'y vais. J'arrive.
About damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
Oh my god.
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Et... Calice. Fine.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? Ooh, weed. Oh no, the horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
No, Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm
Miss
not
Trude, did you put
choosing
the
anyone
voodoo?
over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
eBay. En tout cas, ça commence bien. En tout cas, là, cet épisode. Pas bien. Pas pour Claude, en tout cas.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Vraiment, c'est ça. Mais ça va l'air que Chloé veut rien savoir. Si mettons dans Life is Strange 1, c'est pas nécessairement quelqu'un de mauvais,
Rockwell's
mais
done with me.
il y a des manières bizarres,
Go
certes,
home
mais
anymore.
c'est pas quelqu'un d'extrêmement mauvais non plus.
Is this
Mais
junkyard all
il y a ses
I've
manières,
got
mais c'est
left?
pas une mauvaise personne pour autant. Ah, je me rappelle encore comment Chloé s'est défoulée là, dans l'épisode 1, my god. Ouais. C'est sûr, c'est sûr. Ça l'a pris beaucoup trop tard, malheureusement. Est-ce qu'il va péter quelque chose? Ça, c'était la voiture du père de Claude, ça.
Ugh.
c'est en caméra réelle, ok, ok.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this be...
Maman. Chloé Délé essaie de faire ce qui passe le mieux. C'est un abouti. Poche. C'est toi, non, parce que c'est vite. What? Jesus, man. Vite flaccide. Ben. Ouais, mettons que notre relation est assez instable en ce moment. Ouais, je vois Chloé qui parle avec Max depuis 2009. Tu as dit mon jeu, il a l'air qu'il 9, Max. Depuis, elle n'a plus aucune réponse.
Beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Au moins Chloé, elle a essayé d'y
Wonder
reparler.
if I can find one around
Ça
here.
va l'air que Max a voulu juste lui en parler. Pour quelle raison? J'en ai aucune idée. Là, faut que je te... trouver une batterie, la mettre dans le pick-up. Alright. Moi aussi. Là, faut que je trouve une batterie. Ouais, malheureusement, c'est pas un feeling le fun à avoir, malheureusement. Je connais ça aussi. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Je vais peut-être juste modifier un peu ma sensibilité. C'est un peu haute. Je vais modifier ça tout de suite. Genre comme ça. Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est mieux? Ah! Okay. Donc là, je dois trouver une batterie pour ma voiture que je ne trouve pas. On va sûrement faire là quelque
There's
chose.
got to be a battery under one of these car hoods. Right? No, not going over there.
Voilà. Okay. Pas ta chaussure. Oh! C'était un bobblehead, ça? Me semble qu'on appelait ça de même. Un bobblehead. Comme ça. Là. Un bobblehead. Ouais. Honnêtement, pour les émotions, ce jeu-là le fait parfaitement à date. Là. Évidemment, on n'a pas fait... on n'a pas complété l'épisode 2. On n'a pas encore vu ce que ça va donner l'épisode 3, mais à date, le jeu remplit très très bien son objectif de nous transmettre des émotions. Autant que le 1. Autant que le 1.
You're a long way from the beach.
Oh, justement. Je vais juste te catcher, moi. Oh my god.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh. Okay. Ah. Qu'est-ce qu'on a le temps? Je t'ai passé mes cheveux blancs, maman. Eh, ça balance ça.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Les cheveux de Sasa. Les cheveux de Sasa. Bon, fait que là j'ai la batterie. Il me reste juste à retrouver ma voiture.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Et voilà. Yeah. bon jeu en même temps. Ça tue le bon jeu en même temps. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Je vais aller garder ça vite fait au pire. Ça veut dire quoi? Ça. What? ça veut... Ça veut dire quoi? Ça. What? What? Je suis tué que je suis perdu. Je suis tout perdu. Neuf diffusions en France. Ok, c'est beau. J'ai vu le bon jeu, parfait. C'est bon. Pendant ce temps-là, Chloé essaie de... Hey Nicolas, salut! Comment ça va? Comment vas-tu?
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
J'ai... ça... comme si je disais... Comme si je disais ça. Je vois ça.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes.
Cette figurine-là,
Okay.
étais-tu dans le premier Life is
Good talk.
Strange? J'ai comme plus ma bête de souvenirs, honnêtement. Moi, ça va très bien, merci. Puis là, j'ai un message de Richard, je vais la garder ça tout de suite. Non, je passe prendre un truc chez moi, je dois à la décharge à tout de suite d'intérêt. Alright.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Oui, ici. Yup. Surtout quand je fais du Life is Strange, ça veut pas manquer ça.
Maybe there's
Qu'est-ce que je
another
vais
light bulb I can put in here.
Ça, non, je suis comme Pokémon, je dis bon, non. Ah, moi tout, ça m'arrive de bégayer quelques fois. Ça m'énerve des fois, mais bon.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Il était dans le premier de ça, ok. Je me dis aussi que ce petit bonhomme-là me disait de quoi. Bon, on va sortir du titre, je pense. Ça m'étonne.
Okay, let's see what else
Commence
this
pas à bugger
trash
toi
heap
aussi,
has to
Mystery.
offer.
Pas toi aussi. Yes, ça m'adore. Yes. Tête de mannequin, ça peut être pratique des fois.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have
Tu
made
parles
me
de
this
Before
angry.
the Storm, Nicolas? Honnêtement, l'épisode 1 est sorti, là, l'épisode 2 est sorti aujourd'hui même. Mais... ça vaut la peine. Ok, mais oui, honnêtement, l'épisode 1 est excellent. L'épisode 1 est vraiment excellent. Ok, je suis déjà un boogie. J'approuve mes suites.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Non, on va prendre la serviette, c'est mieux que rien. Ah non, pas là.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Yeah. Fait que là, j'ai la serviette puis l'ampoule. On va aller déposer ça tout de suite. On va voir qu'est-ce qui va nous rester après. Et voilà. Donc là, on décore un peu notre bagnole. Ah, putain, on va mettre ça. Ah oui, le premier Life is Strange était excellent, honnêtement là. J'ai fait le jeu complet en live, puis justement, ça était parmi nous. Mais oui, c'est un excellent jeu, Life is Strange. Celui-ci à date est très bon, les émotions sont là. Ah, ok, non. On va mettre en poule. Voilà. Fait que là, on a l'ampoule, on a la serviette, puis là, va nous manquer un truc pour boucher le trou dans le plancher. Pas de ça, à peu près tout. Alright, c'est bon. On va essayer de trouver un truc. On va essayer de trouver un truc. Genre, système de fois, yep. Yep. Oh my god, ouais. C'est vrai que les photos sont assez compliquées à trouver là, dans le premier Life is Strange. Là, c'est dans Before the Storm, là, c'est des graffitis que tu dois comme mettre ta signature un peu. Si je peux dire ça comme ça. Oh, radio. Yeah. Oh, la poule pirate. Ah,
A pirate
je peux
flag?
pas le prendre, non. Ok.
Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Ok.
Next up, I have Amy Rivers, Director of Curriculum at Blackwell Academy.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Ici.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now.
Pour le moment, effectivement. Seringue.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay
Ben,
that
qui c'est
I'll
qui
put
s'est
on the
piqué ici?
postcards.
Steve, c'est encore toi qui s'est piqué ici. Ah, c'est chez Steve. Set de table, j'en ai pas besoin.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
À date, je trouve rien pour boucher mon trou dans le plancher.
This mat has seen some things.
Eh, on va le prendre. Yeah!
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Ça va être une belle façon pour recouvrir le trou avec un tapis. Tu es bienvenu. Yeah! Oh. En tout cas, mon véhicule commence à prendre la couleur un peu, surtout à l'intérieur. Bon, on va déposer ça ici.
This thing looks like a rusted-out shopping cart. Probably drives like one, too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Oh, téléphone.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh,
Frank?
hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce,
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
the junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Ok. expliquer à attendre.
Time for a hard-earned
J'ai
smoke
comme
break.
l'impression que Frank et Rachel vont se rencontrer ici. J'ai ça comme impression honnêtement parce qu'il me semble que Rachel s'en venait à la décharge également. Puis là, il va y avoir Frank.
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Attends, stick. Frank va se faire défoncer.
The eye sees all.
Calice. Hein, Illuminati.
Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
On a quoi là-dedans? Si on peut l'ouvrir.
What do we have here?
Un trésor!
Yep. This'll do.
C'est quoi? J'ai pas compris tout à fait c'était quoi. Non, ça me l'a même pas dit. Alright. Hey!
Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Yeah! Putain, pour le fun, yellow. Puis on va fumer une petite cigarette. On va fumer une petite cigarette.
In my own time,
Avec la musique en background en
I'm
plus.
trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of
Man, les musiques de Life is Strange là, sont quand même quelque chose.
many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Now, don't charge me. Oh, ça tombe bien, peut-être.
Shit. I slept all day.
Ok, ça a l'air bizarre, ok.
What the hell?
Ouais. What?
Dad?
Excusez. C'est normal.
What are we doing here?
Yes, des bonnes guimauves sur le feu. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas mangé de guimauve en plus. Mais moi, mon père qui nourrit les oiseaux avec des guimauves, c'est un peu bizarre. Ah, tellement, ça sent honnêtement tellement, là. C'est fou. C'est fou. Juste cette partie-là, c'est beaucoup plus dark que tout le reste.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Genre, c'est sombre, genre ton père parle. Mon père.
Don't pretend
peine.
you're not mesmerized too.
En plus, t'as le feu de forêt au loin en
See?
plus.
You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
What the fuck? C'est petit you. Ouais, c'est les Aventure, c'est les you. C'était assez. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, hello, Kiki, what's up, man? Ben, c'est bon, ça, comment allez-vous? Ah, cette dernière scène-là était vraiment dark, c'est fou. Bon, on a Rachel ici.
So, are you gonna invite me in, or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Bien, bien, good, good.
Thanks.
Ouais, Kiki, finalement, je me suis repayé un gold hier. Un petit 3 mois.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for
Je
whenever
pensais
shit
sûrement
goes
faire
down.
du Cities of Skyline dimanche peut-être.
Chloe, this is incredible. I
Que
can't
le jeu est
believe you
gratuit
found
pour
us
la
an
fin de
escape
semaine,
vehicle
donc
already.
t'en profiter.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Hey Clay, what's up? Clay qui amène ses deux amis robots. Comment est-ce qu'il va?
Well, Doc.
Je vous laisse décider de quoi qu'on parle en premier. De notre beau-père David, de l'académie Blackwell, ou de l'incendie. Je vous laisse décider. Rachel va nous écouter. La belle Rachel. Je vous laisse décider sur ça. Mettons qu'on n'a pas de belle relation avec notre beau-père dans ce jeu-là. Beau-père, alright. David.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to
Okay.
mark your enemy. What have you got?
Ça n'a pas pire ce genre de camion-là, n'est-ce Puis là, malheureusement, j'ai pas vu ce qui s'est passé. L'incidence commence maintenant. D'accord. Tu trouves un nouveau surnom pour... Ok. Un nouveau surnom pour désigner l'ennemi. Alright. Boutrouduc.
He's a step fuck because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew!
Oh my god.
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist
Non,
are you?
c'est juste ça fait longtemps que j'ai arrêté.
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
D'accord. Ok, je vais parler de Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
On va parler de l'incendie.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks. Too blunt?
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... Ugh, I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Yep,
Of course.
C'est une bonne idée, je pense. Tiens, on va parler du pick-up un peu.
Kind of fixed the truck a
Mon
bit.
pick-up?
That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass.
That silence.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
Non, non, je te juge
You know
pas,
you're never
Zencho.
supposed to
Je
tell
te
an
juge
actor
pas.
good luck before a show. It's
T'inquiète
bad
pas.
luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Elle est sympathique. Elle a passé un moment. Un sac pour moi. Bon ben finalement je pense pas que Richard et Frank vont se rencontrer tout de suite. Finalement. À moins que ça vienne plus tard peut-être.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Donc c'est ma nouvelle maison, apparemment. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il me veut? J'ai entendu dire que tu as été désolé. Ouais, j'ai lancé un code web, c'était pigé. What? J'ai lancé un compte Wells. What? Ça balance ça balance ça, surtout quand Rachel a écrit surtout quand Aventure a écrit juste toi et moi. Mais ça je peux faire tout le monde. C'était dit que tu me geek. Non, je sais. On sent qu'il y a une relation en tout cas, ces deux-là.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's
Parce que ça
mystery
commence à se
bag.
développer en tout cas. Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans
Bag
ça?
full of clothes.
Guess I need those.
Mais non, Zenchu, mais non. Un D&D. Je suis tombé blond à soir. Je suis tombé blond. Un de... Je vais regarder dans mon message texte. C'est manqué. Un contre Wells. Un. Je comprends pas plus. Le DS. Ben vas-y, Zenchu. Va faire pipi, Zenchu. Non, je comprends pas plus. Il faut qu'il trouve les épaules à me lever. Ben, au pire, tu prends un saut Zenchu pis tu pisses dans le saut. En fait, non, fais pas ça. Non, je suis trop blond. On dirait que c'est un jeu de mots beaucoup trop intelligent pour moi.
Enough messing around. Back time.
Ah, si je vais le catcher. Ah, si. Donjon et Dragon. D&D. Ah! Ah, ok, je comprends. Ah, ok. Zenchu, j'ai pour niveau 30. Ok. Je n'avais pas catché vite que D&D ça voulait dire Donjon et Dragon, honnêtement. Mon idée m'a fait monter de level. Yep. Continue d'en proposer des idées de même, Zenchu. Tu vas monter de level plus rapidement, je pense. Bon. Tu gagnes mon respect, Zenchu. Tu gagnes mon respect. Hey, Bamut! Ça va très bien, toi? Hein? Yeah.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard.
Man, j'ai tellement trippé sur le bout de Donjon Dragon, là, c'était fucking nice. C'était hot. C'est dur d'avoir du respect comme tu penses. Ok. Ouh, on est quand même stylé avec ça. Yeah! Une vraie punk! Je sais quasiment ça parle plus, tu sais. Elle a beau, là, ok. Je dois bien l'avouer. Bien. On va quitter ça. Je peux-tu m'en aller? Je peux-tu m'en aller? Ok, c'est bon. Qu'est-ce que je fais? C'est pas très long, je mets ça, là, Mon ami qui va aller au bar demain. Désolé. Oh. Non, pas encore Bamut, je l'ai toujours pas fini malheureusement. Je l'ai toujours pas fini malheureusement. Super Meat Boy, j'y ai pas retouché depuis mardi, je crois. Je peux pas fumer des cèpes.
Welcome back, Sator listeners. A quick traffic update for you. An accident on I-5 is causing some pretty gnarly backups. So if you're planning on heading north out of Portland, maybe don't.
Ah, ça vient à un moment donné. C'est sûr que ces temps-ci, quand je joue offline, sans que je stream, je joue surtout au jeu de Tortue Ninja ici, qui est assez court. Le jeu est assez moyen, malheureusement, par contre, le jeu de Tortue Ninja. Mais j'aimerais ça finir au moins. Voilà. Bon, Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre ici? Mon caniche imaginé. Oh, ça matin! Ben oui, Zencho, faut toujours nourrir ses animaux. Animaux légendaires. Légendaires. Animaux imaginaires, excusez-moi. Faut toujours les nourrir.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the
C'est
room.
une bonne joke.
This elephant fucking rules.
On a pas mal fait le tour aussi, je pense.
Frank's outside. I
Ah.
should get going.
Voilà. Je comprends qu'il soit mort. Yep. Instant on comprend tout à fait. Pauvre petit pitou. Il est mort de rire. Oh, Frank. Oh.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Ah, ok, non, ok. Ah, ben oui, c'est elle. Ah, c'est elle.
Weird.
Assez weird en effet.
It's Chloe.
Assez weird.
I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Damn. Politesse. Politesse. Fait qu'est-ce que notre petit Frank?
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough
Damn.
night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman?
Un cahier.
God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
And we're back. You're listening to 87.9 FM to Sater. I have with me Jack Tierney, chief of the Arcadia Bay Fire Department.
Ah! Fait que là j'ai un message en même temps. Frank encore, ouais. Ok, non, c'est bon, c'est. Justin. Hey, what up? Thanks pour ton rose, man, très apprécié. C'est Bobamut. Puis merci pour ton resub, Bobamut. Je vois que t'as eu. Je comprends pas pourquoi j'ai pas eu d'alerte à propos de ton resub, mais merci beaucoup, man. Très apprécié. Comment ça va, guys? Bienvenue à tout le monde. Bienvenue. Bienvenue pour l'épisode 2 de Life is Strange Before the Storm. J'espère que vous avez passé une excellente journée.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dedans?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think
Ah.
Damn.
Je ma weed. Attends 2 minutes, c'est moi qui fait la lancer. Hein? Lancer quoi, bonne? Ah, tu parles de resub? Ah! Hey! Ben, merci beaucoup, mon chat Bamut, très apprécié, man. Holy shit, man. Oh.
Hey there.
Hey, non, mais il est cute! Il est cute!
Oh, shit. Pompidou, get up here!
Il est cute!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Oh. Ah, il est cute! Puis là, on a un message de Elliot. Ah, mec, ça va, t'inquiète pas. Alright. Oh my god. Comme il était cute, le chien. Bon, on va prendre le cahier, là. Hey. On va finir par prendre ce cahier-là.
This what I think it is. Glad I paid that off.
Donc, qui a pas pu payer, Avoue, Ça avoue comment il est minuscule, c'est fou. C'est fou. Fait qu'on a Stella qui a pas payé, on a Drew, puis Jackson. Bon, Jackson a quasiment rien dépensé comparé aux autres.
Time to find out what Frank wants to do. Wow.
Merci beaucoup, Bama, t'es apprécié. Oh oui, je me rappelle, ça, il était beaucoup plus énorme que ça, là, mais... oh my god, comme il est petit à cette heure. Oh my god. Mais merci beaucoup, Bama, pour ton resub, man, très apprécié. Très apprécié. Et Bama, t'as étudié pour ton niveau 2. Yeah. Ah! Fait que je vais lui emmener son cahier, là.
Poor Frank.
Oh!
Next time, try.
Qu'est-ce qui cache notre petit Frank? Ami des chiens, conseil expert, ami des chiens. Ici. Salut mon chien de 3 mois fait encore pipi partout. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Merci Frank. Les chiens ont des accidents quand ils ont peur. Faut arrêter de gronder votre chiot. Merci, imaginez. Problème, my god. Je sais pas. Oh shit. Une petite date commencée, je crois qu'il est temps. Puis I'm poor Frank.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Okay.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Frank, je suis retourné à la série, j'aurais pas dû. Je l'ai pas. Putain de différence. En fait, regarde, tu ressembles. Ouais, c'est vrai, c'est vrai. Mais je pensais pas que c'était comme ça avec Wisebot par contre. Mais ouais, c'est vrai. Mais merci beaucoup, Ben. T'as apprécié. Hey, avoue ça. Oh my god, les hosties de ma tante de Facebook. Ah, que ça m'écarte. Des fois, je trouve ça doux, mais des fois, ça m'écarte tellement. C'est comme les petites matantes de Facebook qui disent mais voyons nous, X, ça va y rien vite. Ben, on sait pas tout ce qui s'est passé, certes, mais. Ça m'a juste fait rire. Comme. Les personnes défendent. Bref, je veux pas lancer de débat là-dessus, mais. En tout cas. Les chiens sont restés 10 000 bagues sur les familles. Plus dangereuses. Pas réfléchir à toutes ces conneries. Là, je veux juste trouver putain de gueule. Shit.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Frank, il te plaît le chien? Je me suis dit que ça te ferait plaisir. Et spécialement que le gars qui a acheté Cali le voulait. Je lui ai dit, garde tes 3000 balles et va te faire mettre. Je le garde pour mon poteau, Frank. Je sais pas toujours pas assez. Ouais, c'est sûr qu'avec le décalage, c'est assez compliqué malheureusement. C'est compliqué malheureusement. C'est sûr qu'on n'a pas l'occasion de se voir tout le temps. Bon, ok. On a essayé de lui son ordinateur. Puis là, on va aller lui donner son cahier.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompadour, huh? That's one badass.
C'est tellement cute ce chien-là.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look
Ah,
like
effectivement,
I speak
Bumut,
fucking
effectivement.
French?
Okay, so, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Oh.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Ah ouais.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm
Ah,
gonna
déjà
tell?
cette bombe à but.
Come on,
Déjà.
Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that
Je sais pas
swallowed Arcadia
qu'est-ce que
Bay.
ça va faire.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a
Eh
few
ben,
weeks
mais c'est
ago,
pour ton man, t'es
causing all kinds of trouble
Thank you.
for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks
Oh.
for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah. I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Ah oui, on l'a vu
Yeah.
sur la feuille.
Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No. I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course. But what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Fait qu'on va aller voir Drew pour exiger de l'argent pour sa fameuse drogue. Sa fameuse drogue. Donc, bienvenue à tous ceux qui viennent de la chaîne One Up. Très content que vous soyez là ce soir.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
C'est pas là qu'il était revenu.
Well, here goes nothing. Better.
Chill. Je suis de retour à l'école, là. Encore du monté d'étape. Je sais là aussi le petit bluff bon dealer. Tu Fais-moi quand tu finis, ouais, sans problème. Bien, j'ai vu la femme qui était avec ton père sortir de copine de cœur. Elle cause comme ça. Ah, pardon. C'est bon. À bientôt. Bon.
Hurry up and get into the dorms.
On va aller parler à Steph. Hey Steph, what's up?
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth
Fucking
there.
Nathan.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
De jeter à l'eau avec Rachel. What?
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business.
Non,
Only
Zenji, malheureusement.
yours and Rachel's business.
Sorry.
But if you feel comfortable telling me...
What? Okay.
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
Au sujet de ton resub, Mamut, oui, j'ai une notif. J'ai eu une notification tantôt avec Wasbot. Sinon... 2, ok. Non, j'ai pas la deuxième. C'était quelle sorte de notification?
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming
Ok,
the
pas de
castle.
resub, ok. Mais non, j'ai pas d'autres notifications. À moins que tu parles peut-être de notification Whisper, peut-être. Non. Pas de mon côté. Malheureusement, les alertes ne fonctionnent pas quand je stream sur Xbox One, malheureusement. J'ai eu Dodon. Ah ouais, Bahamut. Bizarrement, pourtant je les ai même pas vus. Ah merde. Je pense que je vais me catcher. J'avais récemment changé mon lien de don. Récemment, en fait. Ah, qui ça bug aussi, ok. T'as donné... non. Est-ce que t'as donné en euros ou t'as donné en canadien? Parce que des fois, ça fait ça. Maintenant, je voulais donner... voyons. Un don en canadien, mais ça avait pas fonctionné, malheureusement. 2 pièces, ok. Mais moi, c'est ça... J'avais donné 3$ je pense à un streamer français. Mais vu qu'il vient de la France, malheureusement ça l'a comme pas compté. USD, ok. Ok. Au Pébamut, je vais regarder ça tantôt après le live. Je vais le regarder sur Streamlabs. Et je vais t'en dire ça au pire. Si jamais j'ai bien reçu ton don. En tout cas, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup, c'est très apprécié, man. Mais moi, je vais aller regarder ça. Je vais aller regarder ça tantôt au pire. C'est assez bizarre.
Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker.
Mais moi, il me semble que j'ai déjà eu un nom de quelqu'un d'autre. Je sais plus qui par contre. Je sais plus qui par contre. Mais il y avait le même problème, je pense. Il va falloir que je me renseigne. Bon, on va continuer. Oh.
Hey, Samuel.
Samuel.
Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
Okay.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Ok. C'est qui lui déjà? Ah, c'est Evan qui prend des photos.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home?
C'est Boba Mutt. Merci encore une fois pour ton sub et merci encore une fois pour tes 2 dons. Comme je t'ai dit, je vais regarder ça après mon live si j'ai bien reçu tes dons. En tout cas, merci beaucoup. Yes, t'inquiète pas pour ça, Boba Mutt. Bonne nuit. Yep, c'était assez profond en effet.
Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility
to
anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Alright. Je veux partir. C'est bon, c'est correct. Je comprends. Je veux partir. Je vais partir d'ici. Ah non, je peux pas prendre les clés malheureusement.
Bingo.
Je peux-tu les prendre? Ah,
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Ah. On va activer ça tout de suite. Ils sont les... Ah, ça. Evan, Je m'excuse.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Shit.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get.
Hey.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Ok. Ah merde.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get
Je
me
peux
in
pas y
trouble.
parler non plus. Je vais le référer encore une fois. Je vais l'effrayer encore une fois. Ça va là que ça n'a pas changé grand chose. Si je l'ai fait encore une fois. Bon, ça change pas grand chose.
Gotta scare it the other way.
Ah, t'as peu. Ah, t'as peu. Hop. On va faire ça comme ça.
Time for
J'ai
a
peut-être trouvé
fresh
une
start.
solution. Est-ce qu'il peut aller ici? Ok.
Here we go.
Alright.
Come on.
Je peux pas le... Non, ok.
If I can scare that bird far enough away, maybe Evan won't see me break that sprinkler.
Ok. Dans cette direction-là. Envoyez. Alright. Et voilà.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
En tout cas, ça n'a pas l'air d'y déranger, Evan. Ça n'a pas l'air d'y déranger. À ce temps, je veux. Il n'a pas l'air d'avoir d'autres graines. C'est quoi ça?
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler.
J'étais déjà ban bichon. Charle pas. J'étais un ban depuis longtemps en fait. On va y par là. Et ça n'a pas changé grand chose.
Almost there.
C'est bon, bye bichon. Fuck. C'est que je te c'est que je te l'ai envoyé. Tu l'avais pas fait l'épisode 2 de la Fist Strange, bichon?
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash
Tu l'as
that
même pas
sprinkler
fini,
without Evan seeing.
Wow. Je pensais que tu l'avais fini, genre j'avais vu que t'avais joué à Life is Strange, mais... Je pensais que tu l'avais déjà fait. Excuse-moi d'abord, c'était mon erreur. Mais oui, j'ai fini. Ça plaise bien. T'as-tu fini ou t'as pas fini là? Décide-toi là, mamie là. Ah là là.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
Du bichon. Où c'est que je dois l'envoyer?
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler without Evan seeing.
On va passer par là, non?
Almost there.
Non, tu pas pris. Non, tu l'as presque pas.
Come on.
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler without Evan seeing.
Oui, putain. On va le renvoyer souper.
Back where we started.
Non. Mais what the fuck? Par là-bas.
Gotta scare it the other way.
Dans l'autre sens, mais... Je comprends juste rien.
Time for a fresh start.
Ça me fait penser à quand t'essayes de taper... Quand t'essayes de taper... Partie Pokémon. Ah, c'est quasiment similaire de fait.
Here we go.
Bon, vas-tu bien partir à m'amener? My god.
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler without Evan seeing.
Ah!
Gotcha.
Voilà, bon.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Je pensais qu'il fallait le faire suivre encore. Les tas de graines. C'est pas le canon. Yay! Alright. On va casser ça là.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Fait que là on va aller prendre des clés puis on va aller dans les dortoirs. Voilà. Vite.
Sorry, Samuel.
Oh.
All right.
Alright.
Time to find Drew's room.
Let's go, enfin!
No time like the present.
Enfin! Là c'est assez les pit-pit là. C'est assez.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Ah, ta gueule.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Okay.
What's my official business? Like it really matters? I don't have to tell you anything.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, yeah, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Ugh, time to go.
Or what?
Bon bah j'ai fait rond.
Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Damn.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Redem quoi, Mr.
That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there. Alright.
Ah, ok, mais ouais. C'est bizarre, honnêtement, le système de tuna, là. C'est assez bizarre, honnêtement. Des fois ça marche, des fois ça marche pas. C'est assez bizarre. Oh yeah. Bon.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Alerte. Oh, bon, c'est pas la même chose que tantôt. Alright, bon.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
C'est à cause de ça que son papa est entré pour passer skip. Ça fait du sens, ça fait vraiment du sens. C'est sûrement pour ça en effet là. C'est pas du spoil ça? Je veux dire Mr. X, c'est pas du spoil? Moi ça spoil. Mais non, ça le pas spoil. C'était dans le premier. Au début. Bien. Journal.
That's not half bad.
Lorsqu'elle a quitté la pièce, c'était électrique. Ses amis ont attendu à l'agonie. C'est pas le bon.
Okay. Dark.
Je vois son visage dans les briques et dans la pierre, dans l'herbe fraîchement coupée. Ses yeux brillants comme des pièces d'argent. Je dis au passant qu'il ne peut s'en emparer, mais les yeux ténébreux. Alright, c'est bon.
Wow.
Oh.
I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Bien.
Yep.
Alright, c'est la
Definitely
chambre de
Drew's
Drew.
room.
Bon bah on va rentrer. Tout simplement. Ouais, avec Maxime. Avec Max du premier Life is Strange.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Qu'est-ce qu'il a sur son ordinateur?
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't
Félicitations
wait to get out
au
of
vu de votre
Arcadia
impressionnante
Bay.
prouesse académique et sportive, j'ai le plaisir de vous présenter une offre de bourse officielle. L'Université d'Oregon figure parmi les institutions académiques les plus prestigieuses du Pacifique Nord-Ouest. Nous sommes convaincus qu'un athlète de votre calibre a le potentiel d'avoir un impact fort sur notre équipe et sur notre corps étudiant. En tant qu'entraîneur en chef, je suis ici pour vous assister et vous soutenir sur le chemin de la réussite. Veuillez trouver ci-dessous les détails de cette offre de bourse. Je sais pas, je sais du point.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
Is the money in there?
Un code. Bien. Il va nous falloir un code, on dirait bien. Un code. Un code.
They look so happy. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Ouais. Un 2 peut-être, je sais pas. Maybe. Je peux essayer, mais ça m'étonne que ce soit ça.
Damn
Non,
it.
ça.
Wrong numbers.
Ok. Dans la lettre peut-être.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
2009 peut-être. On va essayer ça, 2009. 2009.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Calendrier.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
Ah, il y en a tellement partout, c'est fou. Plein de dates par-ci par-là, c'est fou.
Look at that. More numbers.
Encore des chiffres, hein. 11-20 peut-être? On va essayer ça. On va essayer ça. 11... Oups. 20. Merde,
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
20-36 peut-être. On va tout essayer. 20-36. Sinon.
Damn
J'ai
it.
pas joué Star Wars.
Wrong numbers.
C'est pas mystery. Ouais. Moi, j'accepte pas le spoil ici. 11-36 maybe. Ah, voilà. 11-36. C'est pas ça? Fuck.
Might actually need some help with this one.
Donc... En décembre le 27, ok, donc ce serait...
1227.
Ouais.
Worth a shot.
12-27, alright. On va essayer ça.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot.
Money, money, money.
I'm kind of good at this.
Money, money, money.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust
Comment
out of
dire?
here.
Oh shit.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh,
we gotta
fuck.
go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Mais... J'aurais voulu jouer avec lui. C'est qui ça?
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Oh.
Shit. I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
J'ai pas le choix. J'ai pas le choix. Je m'en fous. Si c'est un truc que je m'en fous, mais je me sentais trop mal après.
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
I was trying to help. Damon wasn't going to stop until he had that money.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets. Does it?
We'll be okay.
Au moins, Mikey, il est cool, lui. Il est cool. Holy shit, man. Je pense que oui, c'est ça. Je pense que oui. Seulement oui encore, je pense. Mais là, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire par contre? Je sais pas. Là, on va regarder le spectacle. Ça m'a l'air.
This day has been so messed up.
Steph? Oui, c'est Steph, je vais à l'hôpital. Là. Michael, bois cassé. Merde, je sais pas si c'est aussi. Dis-moi si je peux faire quelque chose pour t'aider. Merci, je t'ai intéressé. Damn.
At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Juste que Mikey, lui, au moins, il est cool comparé à son grand frère. Comment se passe son petit boulot super long? C'est parti en quoi? Il est dans la chambre de... Mais vraiment... Oh non, ça va, tu vas me parler. Moi après, t'inquiète pas, avant le spectacle, là, je suis en coulisses. Super, j'arrive. Alright. Monsieur Keaton.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Ah, the birds, the girl, the desire to be free. How romantic.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
L'amour, s'il existe toujours, mais sûrement.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. But in dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Yep. Yep. Ah.
Or did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mike.
Effet spécial tempête.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did
what?
Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did Doug dig David's garden?
Okay.
Or did David...
Okay.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Okay.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Ah. Ok d'abord.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David?
Rachel?
On va aller dans la tente. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped.
Frank, bouge-toi, je viens de parler à Damon. Bon boulot. Viens me voir demain pour jeter mon appart. Ah, ok. Au fond, le gars qu'on a vu, il allait donner de l'argent à Frank. Au fond, si je comprends bien. Donc j'ai plus d'argent à remettre à Frank, au fond.
Slipped into that drink.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a pu mettre dans son drink?
Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off?
T'es caché.
Muscle relaxers?
Hey boy,
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your teeth.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Hey boy.
Problem solved.
Damn. Chloe Price. What would I do without you?
Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Oh, hey, that's mine. A shirt for a free spirit. I knew you were gonna pick that one.
You can read me like a script, Rachel Amber.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan, I have revelations to reveal.
Oh my god.
Rachel Amber is on drugs.
What?
Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged.
What the fuck?
I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you? Ah!
Touche, fates. Touche.
Touche. Excellent.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Yep.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
Oh my god. The costume.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Jesus, man, le costume.
I can't leave until I've looked at the script at least once.
Mon script? Oh non.
I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Ah, ok, qu'est-ce qu'il va falloir que j'en tienne?
Thanks, Rachel.
Qu'est-ce que je vais devoir retenir? Par un hasard des plus étranges, la fortune bienfaisante m'amène mes ennemis sur ce rivage. Prospero endort Miranda d'un sort. Ça, c'est des questions. Tu es disposé à t'endormir, c'est un favorable assoupissement. Celle dans sa puissance, je sais que tu n'es pas maîtresse de résister. Miranda s'endort. Bien, à vous, ça sent. Bon. Exécute de point en point la tempête que je t'ai commandée, Ariel. J'ai abordé le vaisseau du roi dans les cabines. Partout, j'ai allumé l'épouvante, le feu, les craquements du souffle. Ok, je comprends rien. Je comprends rien, ça paraît que j'ai pas fait beaucoup de théâtre dans ma vie. Mais Ariel sont-ils sauvés? Ariel vole vers l'épreuve et dans l'index. Pas un cheveu n'atterrit. Ensuite, comme tu me l'as ordonné, je vais disperser sur toute l'île en troupe. Permets-moi de te rappeler que tu as promis. Est-ce que c'est besoin de demander? Avant que le temps soit expiré, ne m'a pas plus. Matrice. Ah, right. C'est beau. Et je l'ai retenu par cœur. Tout bien placé, t'es où tu verras. Oh! Elliot se questionne. Elliot se questionne. Bon. J'ai lu le skip. Je vais être bien correct. J'ai tout retenu.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Bien, let's go. Let's go. J'ai bien hâte de voir qu'est-ce que ça va donner.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Fuck, je me rappelle plus du reste. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oups. J'aurais effectivement dû prendre une photo.
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Lafayette.
Cried, hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they,
Yay,
Ariel,
ça a plus de payer.
safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Est-ce que je dois aller? Non. Ou les peuvent peut-être?
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Oops.
Not a hair perished, and, as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But Thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
L'effervescence n'est pas le bonheur. Ah. Hey.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou?
Je déteste ton spatule. Good job.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Je pense.
No
Oh
problem.
my god, mystery.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
C'était quand même bénéfique, honnêtement, là.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit
des
Caliban,
oignons.
my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do
C'était quand même
not
quelque
love
chose.
to look on.
He does make our fire. Fetch
C'était
him
quand
I
même
would.
touchant.
What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
As we could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Ah, c'est Briscoe, c'est notre Briscoe.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Well.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore. and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. These fuckers, man.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come
Bonne question, ça, ça. Mais comment est-ce que le pote de Rachel peut le trouver de son goût? Je me demande vraiment. Comment il peut préférer à une belle femme à cette créature?
My dear, what if
Ça
I
fait
told
pas de
you
sens.
that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight...
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now it's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Ah oui, do.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now.
Uh-oh.
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Argent?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still, that whole situation was so messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of.
Holy shit.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Bon, on n'a pas le choix.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
New
York?
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, "Want to split a cab?" And I'll be like, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Oh my god. Yep.
How about,
How about what?
a kiss?
Really? I thought you weren't into that. At least it seemed that way.
I know. I didn't want to push you. In case.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Say something. Please.
could get used to this direction. If you wanted.
Bon ben finalement, on peut aller où est-ce que tu veux. Tiens, finalement, on peut aller à New York, Chicago, n'importe où, n'importe où. Ça me dérange pas.
Yeah, that sounds great. Like, really great.
Oh.
What is this stuff? I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. For you or for me? I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you. Cool. Let's do it. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Alright. Eh ben, fait qu'on va s'enfuir, probablement, avec Richard. Ça a l'air ça, en tout cas. Mais non, ça s'attache tellement à Rachel, honnêtement, là. Elle est spéciale, mais en même temps, elle est attachante, je trouve. Man, comment ça a l'air? Beau dans sa maison. Oh.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's
Dinner's
almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was, but that was before I was expelled. Now it's that girl who used to
Finalement,
go
on l'a
here.
épargné,
What was her name again?
le deck.
All
On
one
l'a
word.
épargné.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the amp.
Steph. On m'a dit que tu allais dans la tempête où j'étais plutôt essentiel. Je vais te croire, tout le monde dit que le spectacle était top. Tu gagnes 2000 likes pour les deux bonnes actions aujourd'hui. Mikey va bien, de l'autre envoie un texto plus tard. Oh merde, dis-le. Okay.
Numbers.
Alright.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright.
Hi,
Fallait parler
Mr.
au
Amber.
père.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Maybe.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Eh ben, je me sens aimé. Je me sens bien aimé.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Yep. Des mots croisés. Idéal, I guess. Avec la façon qui parle en même temps, là.
Solved it.
Yeah.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
god.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Ah, quel de
Alright,
mots.
Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Oh my god.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh, Drew. Hey, Price, c'est désolé pour ce que je t'ai dit tout à l'heure. T'essaies juste de nous aider. Non, je suis désolé, je sais pas pourquoi c'était pas de courriel. T'inquiète, moi, tu vas bien, je vais bien. Il t'a dit merci, puis c'est bonjour. Ce sera fait. Bon! Pour une fois qu'il se comporte pas comme un trou de cul. Enfin.
It's off to the table with you.
On va mettre les assiettes. Maintenant, en checkant la bouffe, ça me donne faim. Oh my god. Oh, maman. Chloé, la mode de Justin Williams vient t'appeler, tu as participé un peu ce soir. Hey, arrête de parler. Hey. Je vais voir ça, si t'avais comme ça, je sais que ce n'était pas prévu, je suis pas content que tu sois bien, j'aimerais te voir ce soir, est-ce que complet. Well, ça me l'air que je vais encore l'inquiéter encore une fois. Well. Bon, fait que les assets sont mis. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dedans? Ah, des verres, ouais, c'est utile. Ça serait pas mal utile. Mais hey, Rikash, what's up, man?
The
Thanks pour
ambers
l'os,
are
man.
fancy as shit.
Comment est-ce qu'il va? Des verres.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Ça va l'air que je peux pas les mettre sur la table. Qu'est-ce que t'es dit? Tout est pas très accueillant, fait que je te parlerai pas encore une fois. Yes, il va bien, il va bien. Surtout, grâce à cet épisode de Life is Strange, surtout.
Let's see what...
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Alright.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Effectivement, effectivement. Je peux dire, oh, je peux aller sur là.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mickey's okay, though.
Tempête, Steph, désolé d'avoir loupé ça, les amis, j'ai une urgence. Je vous aime, les gars, je suis trop désolé. Aiden, désolé de quoi, tu contrôles pas le feu. C'est à moins que Steph a cloué s'embrouiller comme chef. Dit Steph de Mikey. Il se remet, c'est pas l'endroit pour parler, c'est ça, parler au texto. Alright.
How to clear browser history, followed by a
Seul
gap
gars
for
faire
all of
de
yesterday.
bacon.
That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Comment effacer les stats du navigateur? Lol.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
Pas de poison.
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2...
What the fuck?
3... Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
C'est comique.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Assez, ouais. Très social. Très amical surtout, le père de Rachel. Fait que ça va être Cherry.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Ah, c'est moi qui le vois en plus.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
ici. S'il mange là. Oh my god! Eh ben. Bon, sinon après ça. Ah, Chloé.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
On l'espère pas, on l'espère pas.
So, Chloe,
Non, je suis quand même
are you and Rachel in
11
any
ans
of the same
ce soir.
classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
Oh my god, Rich.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Ah, ça fait quand même 3 ans qu'on joue à l'épisode.
Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Ah non, 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 on l'attaque pas tout de suite.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always
Juste
run
pour
away
m'attaquer à lui tout
from
de suite.
whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a
Est-ce que le chat fonctionne toujours? On dirait que c'est devenu tranquille depuis un
from the
bout.
perfect start to the finish line.
Yep.
And if you're still breathing,
Ouais, mon chat, on dirait que mon chat est broken. Je m'excuse si j'ai pas vu vos messages.
setting fire to our
Si j'ai manqué des messages, guys, n'hésitez pas à les reposter. Ça balance que j'ai mon chat qui a bugué en même temps.
the lovers that went wrong.
Je m'excuse vraiment si j'ai manqué vos messages. That's fucking weird.
I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette.
Vous me dites aussi que c'était tranquille depuis un bout.
Lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one.
Ok, le chat a l'air de fonctionner finalement.
Most of us are bitter, oh,
Ça a l'air de fonctionner.
setting fire to our insides for fun. To distract our hearts.
Comme j'ai dit, si vous avez posté des messages importants, vous avez juste à le reposter au pire. Désolé si j'ai pas pu répondre à tous vos messages.
And you caused it.
Hey, mais c'est bien fucked up. What the fuck? C'est bien fucked up. C'est donc bien fucked up. Jesus, man. Nouvel épisode de fini. Oh my god. Hey Néo, merci pour ton follow, man, t'as apprécié. Merci beaucoup. Le dernier message que j'ai vu, c'était le wet. Mais j'ai... Au fond, il y avait le message de Rick qui me disait je vais bien toi, et après ça j'ai vu ton message de wet. Mais j'ai pas vu d'autres messages après ça. Avant ça par contre. Merci pour ton follow, non, c'est très apprécié. J'espère que t'as aimé l'épisode en notre compagnie. Mais c'est tellement intense, mec. God, man. Moi, j'ai sûrement dû manquer des messages, mais je m'en excuse. On dit bien que mon iPad a comme bugué pendant quelques minutes, non? Mais là, ça semble être correct, là, mais... On passe à ça. Hey, oh my god, man. Fait que... Ah, vous êtes rendu coupable à la place de Rachel, ok. 77%, ok. Vous avez vidé vos poches à la demande de David, 62%, ok. Ok, toi non plus, ça marchait pas, ça, ok. Donc au fond, c'était vraiment Twitch qui buguait, ça veut dire, là. Ok, moi ça me rassure que c'était pas de mon côté. Vous êtes mis l'argent. Ok, je suis dans la minorité. Je suis quand même surpris que il y a seulement 30% qui a donné l'argent à Damon. 74% demandaient un baiser à Rachel. Yes! Mais ça a d'allure pour le dire que c'est notre frère, sa mère, avec son pouvoir fucked up. Mais moi, je comprends rien. Je comprends rien. C'est assez fucked up en effet, là. C'est. Mais ouais, c'est vraiment fucked up ça. Alright. Bon, il y a cliqué ça. Ah, preview du prochain épisode.
Shit.
Calisse que je suis là pour l'épisode 3. Je veux l'épisode 3 tout de suite. Je le veux. Mais l'épisode... Ça balade, ça sonne nettement, là. Ça... Je crois que c'est son effet, là. Camoufle son ancienne vie. Mais... Ça m'étonne que Rachel avait pas de souvenir de sa mère, à moins que ça s'est produit peut-être durant la naissance peut-être de Rachel. Mais je sais pas. Je sais pas. Mais... Je veux l'épisode 3. Je veux l'épisode 3. Non. Oui, je veux plus de Life is Strange. J'en veux plus. Oh man, l'épisode était malade. L'épisode était vraiment malade, là. C'est... Tu sais, même si l'épisode durait genre, comme, quoi, 3 heures environ. Tu sais, tu sentais que c'était pas des 3 heures pour faire 3 heures. Tu sentais qu'il y avait vraiment de quoi raconter dans cet épisode-là. C'est fou, c'est fou. J'ai adoré l'épisode. J'ai vraiment adoré l'épisode. C'est... Je l'ai pas fait même plus que l'épisode 1. Il y a plus de tension, plus de drama, plus d'émotion. C'est fou. Fait que malheureusement, ben c'est tout pour ce soir. Pour l'épisode 2 de Life is Strange. Je veux l'épisode 3. Ça va l'air qu'on va devoir attendre en décembre, peut-être environ, pour avoir l'épisode 3. Man, c'est fou, c'est fou. Je savais que j'avais des attentes pour ça, Life is Strange là, mais pas. Je pensais même pas que c'est aussi bon que ça, honnêtement, là. Si je l'attendais, certes, mais pas à ce point-là, mais là. C'est fou, c'est fou. En tout cas, je vais aller au style chaîne. En tout cas, cet épisode arrive à la fin. Mais juste la fin, c'est quelque chose. Évidemment, faut que tu ailles suivre un peu qu'est-ce qui s'est passé dans l'épisode 1, mais... Les émotions de Rachel, les personnages sont tellement réussis, c'est fou. Pense-moi. Y a-tu de quoi avec Maxime? C'est dans le 1. Je pense que c'était juste une amitié. Si mettons tu parles de Chloé avec Maxime, je pense que c'était juste une amitié. Il me semble que t'avais une scène dans une piscine à un moment donné. Ah, t'as peur, non? Je pense que je m'en rappelle un peu. Je pense que c'était dans l'épisode 2, je crois. Épisode 2. Genre, Chloé te dit pas game de me donner un bec, puis on choisit si on veut le faire ou pas. Mais ouais. Jesus man. Ben, c'était quand même quelque chose comme épisode, man. J'ai hâte. Je veux l'épisode 3. Je le veux. Je veux l'épisode 3. C'est parlé, je vais aller hoster une chaîne. En tout cas, merci beaucoup tout le monde d'avoir été là ce soir. C'est très apprécié. J'espère que ça vous aura plu, l'épisode 2. Moi, pour ma part, vous l'avez sûrement entendu ça, mais c'est un épisode de fou. Je vais aller voir qui je peux aller hoster. J'ai Elisa 2000 qui ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas hosté. Je vais peut-être aller la hoster. Qui fait du League of Legends. Ouais, c'est vrai. Genre, tu sais, tu ressentais pas vraiment d'amour, là, entre Chloé et Max. C'était juste un défi en quelque sorte. Mais dans Before the Storm, là, tu ressens peut-être un peu plus l'amour. Si je peux dire ça comme ça. En tout cas, ils ont une belle relation. Ils ont une belle relation. Max, Chloé et Rachel. Ça fait plaisir, ça fait plaisir. En tout cas, je vous souhaite à tous et à toutes une excellente soirée. On se retrouve dimanche, vu que je peux pas streamer demain et samedi malheureusement, mais dimanche en soirée. Ça va du City of Skylines. Le jeu est gratuit pour la fin de semaine. Donc j'aimerais s'en profiter dimanche. Vu que j'avais dimanche justement. Avec un petit jeu de gestion de ville. Ah, c'est vrai également, c'est vrai, pour ceux qui l'auraient toujours pas fait. Oh my god, 599 followers. Un follower du 600. Oh my god. 4. Avant de l'oublier. Du striptease, ouais. J'ai dit du Cities of Skylines. Mais tu sais, Raid, si tu veux, je peux t'en faire aussi, Raid, si tu veux, ça me dérange pas. Ah, c'est vrai, Raid est mineur, tu peux pas. Désolé, Raid est mineur, tu peux pas. Tu peux pas avoir de striptease, Raid, essaye pas. Fait que je vais faire ma commande Halloween. Ah, c'est vrai, j'ai pu. Mon bot, c'est comme il faut tout ça. Non, désolé, Raid, je m'excuse, mais ça marche pas comme ça, Raid. Ça marche pas comme ça. Je vais aller chercher le lien de mon Straw Ball. Si je peux le trouver. Strawball.com. C'est ça. Ah oui, là. Bon, je vais vous envoyer mon Straw Ball tout de suite. Je copie le lien. Tout sélectionner, copier. Oh! C'est vrai, ça c'est majeur. Fait que ça sert. Tu me dis quand tu vas partir. Regardez. Fait que c'est ça. À partir de lundi prochain, ça va être la semaine spéciale Halloween du lundi au jeudi. Donc, n'hésitez pas à voter dans le lien que je vais de mettre dans le chat. Yeah! Sur ces belles paroles. Et sur cette belle conversation de striptease, je vous souhaite à tous et à toutes une excellente soirée. Et on se retrouve dimanche pour un prochain stream. Oui, un prochain stream dimanche. Les mecs et les filles. Bref. Je vais aller hoster Elisa 2000, comme je l'ai dit tantôt. Fait que, bye guys.